Amore. Hello everybody, I'm Tupperware Pete. Happy World Pizza Day! Absolutely! I'm going to cook you a few different sorts of pizzas. Let's try and make pizza dough from scratch, and I'm going to see if I can pop it into the MicroPro grill. Now remember, when you are doing a live demonstration, please practice, don't do as I say, not as I do. I haven't practiced this, I have no idea how it's going to turn out. I'm going to do a pizza dough, I'm going to pop it in for 5 minutes, I'm going to pull it out, I'm going to then do another pizza. I picked up this beautiful flatbread, right? Look at this. Picked up this beautiful flatbread and perfect size for the Tupperware silicone, the slimline silicone bag. That's an airtight, liquid-type container. So don't use sandwich wraps or disposable Ziplocs. This is a reusable Ziploc you can pop in the freezer. I'm going to do one of those in there. I'm not sure what topping. Stick around. It's going to be interesting. Then I'm going to do a few others. Let's get started, all right? So let's pop this up in here so that you're not looking at a blank display. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Grab the tab, peel the seal. These are the Modular Mates, the OG food storage that locks the freshness in and it keeps all the bugs out. And in the fridge, in the pantry, I've got coconut flour that's just over 2 years old. It still smells like fresh coconut flour, as if I bought it yesterday. And that's because of the Tupperware OG Modular Mate seal. All right, so what we're going to do is put the glasses on, Peter. We are going to do half a cup of plain flour, half a cup of Greek yogurt, pop that in, mix it up, pop it in and see how we go, all right? Let me know where you're watching from. Are you in Australia, where I'm having a heat wave in southeast Queensland right now? Or are you overseas? Are you in Cairns? Are you in Kenya? Are you in Yorkshire? Hello, Texas. Deep in the heart of Texas. We've got half a cup of... True, we've got a few people from Texas and South Dakota. Take me back to the Black Hills of Dakota. All right, let's grab one of those. We will grab some Greek yogurt and we'll do about equal parts, I think the recipe is. Although, if you've got a better recipe, can someone let me know? That'd be awesome. All right, so there we go. It's a decent amount of Greek yogurt, half a cup. I'm just using half a cup, a little bit of column A and a little bit of column B. That's it, right? So we'll move that out of the way. We'll pop that in there. We're going to grab our Tupperware spatula. That's the double-sided heat-resistant spatula. And I'm just going to... Woo! Remember back in the day we would seal it and that would be your shake and bake. We'd make quiches and all sorts of things. You can still do that. You know the saying, if it's round, make a sound. If it's square, don't you dare. Every piece of round Tupperware, once you express the air out of there, becomes liquid tight as well as airtight. So if you're transporting it, it's not going to leak anywhere. How cool is that? All right? Let me know where you're watching from. I love finding out where people are watching from. Now, how awesome is this? It's looking a bit sticky. So that tells me I need a little bit more flour. But look, how awesome is that? That's coming away beautifully. All right, let's throw in a little bit more. Ooh, we got flour everywhere. I should have bought some flour. All right, I did buy some flour. It's all over the kitchen. All right, there we go. We're just going to... I love the spatula because it will cut through anything like a knife. And we will... That's a little better. Now, if you wanted to, I could use my Tupperware baking sheet and I can use that to roll out things if I wanted to. Or, I've got the Tupperware pastry sheet. I just use a pant hanger to hang that up in the kitchen. But there's my Tupperware pastry sheet. I might want to do that on there as well. So how cool is that? All right, they come out every now and again. Okay, that seems to be sort of the trick. We just need a little bit more plain flour. I should have done this before I... There we go. How cool. Woo! The kids could have fun with this, couldn't they? And of course, if you know what you're doing. So maybe it could be a cup of flour to a half a cup of plain flour. If anybody knows, can someone tell me? I tried to find the recipe and I couldn't. And I went, you know what? Let's just wing it. All right. There we go. That's all coming away from the sides of the bowl beautifully. And we will, let's grab our Tupperware Micro Pro Grill. This is the one, it's like an oven that goes in the microwave. It's like a barbecue that goes into the microwave. It's like a grill that goes into the microwave. It's a toaster, a sandwich press. Did I say barbecue? That goes into the microwave. It's awesome. Totally non-stick. It's all acid-free. There's no PFOA in here whatsoever. All right? We will just plonk that down. And we'll just pop that straight into here. Now, if you want to, what was I going to do? Show you. Sometimes you get the Micro Pro Grill ring, and you might want to pop that into here, so now you can shape up. You better shape up. There you. Now we can shape our pizza base. How cool is that? We'll just spread that around. Right? You do like your little mini pizza. If you've gluten-free, this would be brilliant. Just use gluten-free flour. Okay? And then you could run that run your spatula under hot water and give it a dry so it's hot, so it's going to help level that out. This is going to be a rustic pizza. We'll remove that. Let's pop it in and see how we go. All right. Here we go. We're going to pop that into the casserole position and we'll just pre-cook that for 5 minutes by itself, and then we'll pull that out and then we'll throw on some toppings. While that's cooking in there... Oh! I was going to throw some herbs in, but not to worry. We'll do that another time. All right. While we're waiting, let me show you this. This is the Tupperware slimline silicone bags, all right? So you know how you've got the larger silicone bags at the back there? This is the slimline ones. They go into the freezer, the microwave, the oven. You can pop them on your backpack. This will withstand, this pressure here. A lot of people have been asking, oh, won't that snap? No, that will hold up to 10 kilos of weight. How amazing is that? So you can strap it to your backpack. I've cooked ramen noodles in here before. How easy is that? Pop your trail mix into there. If you want it to be airtight, think of how many Ziploc bags you've bought. Just buy the one, it's reusable. Not only are you saving your hip pocket, but you're also saving the planet, all right? So we've got that into there. Let's pop that into here. We've got to move quickly. That's in there, right? So what I'm going to do is grab, see these squeezy bottles? These are brilliant. I've actually got honey in one. I keep it upside down so that the honey falls down to the bottom. And then this is barbecue sauce. I've got pizza sauce in this one, and I've got sweet chili sauce in that one, all right? So I'm going to do a barbecue-based pizza. We'll just throw in some barbecue sauce into there. We'll throw that back up into there. Let's grab this spatula, and we'll just run that around over here. Spread that over, right to the edge, so that every piece tastes good. Yum! Oh, there's our barbecue sauce on our flatbread. All right, now, you know what we're going to do? I've got some bacon. You know, you can take your Clearmate straight to the deli or straight to the butcher, and they just pop it on the scales, they zero it out, and you say, can you 200 grams of bacon in there, please, or black olives in there, or see that champagne leg ham that's on sale right now? Fill that up for me, please. And then that way you're not bringing home any single-use plastic whatsoever, all right? Now, I'm just going to do a little bit of bacon. We'll spread that over the top in there. You might want to use, you know those pocket breads that you can get? You can pop that into there as well. You just use your pocket bread. So there's our bacon. Now, you might want to use pineapple. An entire tin of pineapple fits in this small Clearmate, the thin one. So you know when you think, I couldn't possibly fit another thing in the fridge? Guess what? You can now with all of these slimline Clearmates. Sometimes you can buy them singly, but they're better value in a set. You can get a big mega set. What I'm going to do is, instead of ham and pineapple, there's always going to be someone that's going to go, what? No, you can't do that. Yes, I'm doing a banana and bacon barbecue pizza. How awesome is... Woo! We got... we are... Camera down, camera down. Bear with me. I'm going live in... I'm trying something new. I'm going... Don't you love the joys of live television? Don't you love it? All right, so... what? All right, let's move that out the way. We have got... I'm doing a banana bacon barbecue pizza. I'm just slicing up some banana because I love banana barbecue bacon pizza. You can do it as thick or as thin as you want. There we go. Can you see that? Banana, bacon over there. I have pre-chopped some cheese. This is some cheese. Did you know the supersonic chopper will chop cheese? Okay? So when you're not using the blades, just pop them in there. That keeps everything nice and safe. We've got some cheese. Let's pop that over the top of this. Banana, bacon, barbecue. Ah, how awesome is that? Now I'm popping this in a cold grill. You can preheat the grill and you can, you can preheat the grill. Just pop a piece of bread or something on the inside there and then pop it in for 2 minutes. That will preheat it. All I'm going to do now is, where's the top? I'm going to pop this in the casserole position. I'm going to pop it in my other microwave oven for 5 or 6 minutes. Let's say 6 minutes. You're allowed to have 2 microwaves. No one comes and checks. All right, so we've got 13 seconds left on that. Let's just quickly give this a bit of a wipe down. We'll move some flour out of the way. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land. All right, how awesome is this? We are almost there. That's 5 minutes, right? Now what we're going to do is we're going to finish the cooking process off. Let's just flatten this a little bit more. I could have done it a little bit thinner. Remember, this is the first time I'm doing this and I have no idea how it's going to turn out. But if you subscribe to my Instagram or my TikTok or my Book of Face, just do a search for Tupperware Pete and it'll show up. And on my YouTube channel, give me a subscribe in there as well and I'll post up all of the photos in there. So that's been 5 minutes in here. Here I've got some, you know the pizza sauce that you can get? Just pop it in a squeezy bottle. Oh. Pop it in a squeezy bottle. It's going to take up less room. Pop it in the door of your fridge. Actually, can someone settle the debate for me? Does sauce belong in the pantry or the fridge? I'm in southeast Queensland, so I know what I'm going to say. Oh. Let's just get the rest of that pizza sauce out. Let's do this, and we will be liberal with our pizza sauce. Yum, yum. We'll just spread that around just to the sides. How cool is that? Let's be a little bit rustic. Then what we're going to do is... How awesome is this? Let's grab I've got some pre-chopped capsicum just in my VentSmart container. We'll just throw a little bit of that over there. Right? As little or as much as you want. That's entirely up to you. I've got some... Remember if you're in my Tupperware Pete VIP group on Facebook, you'll see I did this video earlier this morning. This is just some king oyster mushrooms. And what I'll do is... We need to just chop them up into smaller pieces. Grab the Tupperware scissors. And we will just throw a few over there. There we go. I love the scissors because they come apart for easy cleaning. And they're strong enough to go through a steak or chicken bones. Well, not chicken bones, but chicken flesh, right? We've got some black olives. I keep my olives in a Clearmate container. There's my olives. We'll pop them straight into there. Olives. And what we will do is, look at this. I found these gorgeous multicoloured tomatoes. So let's just grab our scissors. We'll just slice up some tomatoes very roughly. We'll pop them around over there. 2 cherry tomatoes will be enough, I reckon. Pop them into there. Just easily slice just like that. Then we've got... What else have we got? Shall we throw in some pineapple? Does pineapple belong on a pizza? Yes, it does. All right, so we've got some pineapple in here. I've just got a pineapple ring, and we'll just pop that over there. Woo, tomatoes down. We've just got some... Let's just Oh, hang on. There we go. There we go. Slice some pineapple all the way around. There we go. Oh, a bit warm. Excuse fingers. Now, imagine how much fun you could have making up your own pizzas on pizza night. It'll be awesome. Let's just move this pineapple straight over here. All right. Then what have we got? Oh, it's so much fun. There's some... Oh, should we throw in... No, we won't throw in some bacon. We'll make this one vegetarian. We've got some tomatoes that are just falling everywhere. Aren't these tomatoes gorgeous? Your VentSmart containers will literally make your fruit and veggies last 3 to 5 times longer than sitting in a plastic bag at the bottom of your fridge. You move the vent to depending on which vent it says. Can you see here? See how there's 3 boxes that tells you whether you need the vent fully open, half and half, or fully closed, depending on what you're storing in here. It's really easy. All right, so we've got that into there. We've got that into there. Let's throw in a little bit more of this cheese, which is... Oh, you know what we will do before we do that? Let's grab our chopper. Let's throw in some onion. Some red onion. How gorgeous is that? So what we'll do is we will, again, I will just chop that in half because that's a bit big. All right, so there we go. Red onion. There is a rose with Spanish onion. Is that onion or Harlem? I don't know. Someone will let me know. All right, so there is our red onion. We'll just throw that straight on the top there. That's going to be beautiful. Whatever's left over, we'll just pop in a Clearmate container. And we will just top that with a little bit of cheese in here. Yum, yum, yum. If you've got, I mean, you can throw on whatever flavours that you like. What's your favourite? Someone let me know what your favourite is. Do you love anchovies? I love anchovies. I couldn't find any though. There's the cheese. I've got some Parmesan cheese in here. Let's throw on some Parmesan as well. We will grab our, here we go. We've got our Tupperware mini grater. And I'm just going to quickly grate some Parmesan cheese over the top of that. Yum. Oh. Now, I didn't put any fresh herbs onto here, but you know what? I've got some mixed herbs in my spice container, and I'm just going to, I don't know, about a tablespoon. Just pop that straight over the top there. How awesome is that? We'll stick that into there. We will pop this in over here. We'll pop it into the grill, into the casserole position, which is like the oven position. You know, if you're doing lasagna or scones or pizza, that's ideal. We'll stick that in for another 5 minutes, all right? Now I heard my other one go beep, beep, beep. Actually, we'll let that sit there. You know what I'm going to do now? You know, the origin of pizza was somebody, I can't remember what year it was, but they designed it on the Italian flag. So, I've got some bocconcini for the white. I've got some cherry tomatoes for the red. And look at this. Basil was on sale at the fruit shop. A massive bunch for 99 cents. That's going to last in my... Oh, you should smell that. That's going to last in my fridge for 2 to 3 weeks because of the VentSmart. Most leafy greens are half and half oxygen, so they need a little bit of air, but not as much as Brussels sprouts, all right? So we've got that into there. What am I going to cook it in? Let me just give this a bit of a wipe down. What am I going to cook this in? You've got so many choices. Tupperware's all about choice. All right. If you preheat the silicone baking sheet, you'll get a crispy pizza bottom. It'll be beautiful, right? So all you have to do, grab any pizza tray, stick your baking sheet on there, preheat it for 10 minutes, pull it out, pop your pizza onto there. Now, I can't believe it. I went to the supermarket. I found sourdough pizza bases on sale. So check this out. Check this out. This is the Tupperware Eco platter. It's a 2-litre platter. It just fits pizza bases in perfectly, right? So you just literally grab your Tupperware scissors, and I am going to there. I think this is it 2? Oh, it is. It's 2. So I can pop one back into there, and I can pop that into the cupboard, or there's the round keeper. It now comes with a black seal. It comes out every now and again. This is for the pantry, and you can even freeze it. So I'm going to freeze one of my pizza bases, and I'm going to pop that into the freezer for next week or next month or 6 months' time, right? How easy is that? Or, so, if we're going to do that, we can pop it into there. But you know what I'm going to do? Let's move that out of the way. Look at this. This is the Tupperware cast iron. Yes, it is. So, you've got your cast iron Dutch oven. It's a 5-litre Dutch oven, right? You've got the skillet, right? How awesome is that? The cover for the skillet, it's a bit dusty, don't look too closely, I use these. That's going to fit on there perfectly. So I can start this off on the stovetop and I can finish it off under the grill or in the oven, all right? So all I'm going to do is grab my pizza base, pop that straight into, let's pop this over here. I'm going to pop this straight into my skillet. It's a little bit big, but that's okay. You get the idea, right? So I've got some pizza sauce. Be liberal with that, right? I'm just going to grab my spoon and just run that around. How cool is this? Pizza day! You can make up your own pizzas. How awesome! Now, let's do a traditional, the original, I mean, if you want to just throw on olives, anchovies and some parmesan, that would be divine. But let's, in honour of Pizza Day, let's do what the very original pizza was in honour of the Italian flag. So I've got some red cherry tomatoes. And I'm just going to do some slices up in there. All right. I may as well use some green cherry tomatoes as well, right? Because red, green and white, why not? We've got some green into there. Throw in some tomato into there. Here we've got another red tomato. We'll just pop that straight into here. There we go. We've got that. Then we've got our bocconcini, which... Oh! Now, this is going to leak everywhere in my fridge. So you know what is a liquid-tight container? How awesome is this? So what we're going to do is just pop that straight into there. There is my bocconcini. I'm now going to just slice up bits of that straight around. Oh, there we go. One. Let's do another one over here. Another one over there. Another one over there. Another one over there. There we go. We'll just a couple more. That will do it. Oh, look out. And we'll do that one straight over there. How cool is that? We will seal that, pop that into the fridge. I can come back in 2 weeks' time. That bocconcini is still going to be great. Now, if you're storing protein in a Clearmate container, cheese, meat, eggs, nuts, beans, fish, any protein, don't express the air out of there. You only want it to express the air out of there to make it liquid tight, all right? Of course, if you're transporting it somewhere, express the air out of there. When you get there, just take the seal off and pop it back on. That way you'll have a little bit more air in there, right? So, basil. We've got some basil. It's wilting in this heat, but that's okay. We're going to pop it straight into there. We're just going to throw in some basil leaves, dot them around over there. And how awesome is this? Very simple, very plain. This is the original pizza that was made in honour of the Italian flag. It was for some Roman emperor, I don't know. What's your Roman Empire? So there we've got some basil, and you know what I'm going to do? I will just quickly, I'll throw in a little bit of parmesan. Oh! There we go. Now, the oven's on. I'm going to pop that in. It's like a little mini pizza oven that I'm going to pop into the oven. I'm just going to pop it in the middle shelf or the top third, wherever. We'll pop that in and I'll come back to that in about 20, 25, 30 minutes or something. And then we'll see how we go. I'll just keep checking it. What I'm going to show you in here, this is this one. Fingers crossed it works. This is the homemade pizza dough. Ah, yum. Look at that. 5 minutes with the pizza dough, pull that out, pop your toppings on, another 5 minutes. How gorgeous is that? Oh, it is a little bit warm, so you might need you might need your Tupperware silicone for that one, right? So we'll just pop that down. We'll use that as a trivet, and let's check this one. This is our banana bacon. This is the banana bacon pizza. Oh my goodness! We'll grab the Tupperware hob scrubber. Ah, yum! Oh, banana bacon. Let's just pull this straight out. We will grab our... Where are we? Let's grab our Tupperware egg flip. Here it is. Our slotted spatula. Let's just pop that straight over there. We're going to slide that... Oops. Move that out of the way. That's my banana bacon pizza. That's going to be delicious, right? Then I've got... Oh, look at that one. Now, you know what? Tupperware came out with... Where is it? It's here somewhere. Tupperware came out with a pizza cutter. So there's your pizza cutter, right? So I would move that onto a plate and then cut it. Look at this. This side here is great for your pastry. This is safe. Careful cutting. Carefully. You can do that. Of course, let it cool, right? And then, please let it cool before you, because it's going to be a lot easier if you let it cool. And then we will, oh, you know what? There we go. I would remove it. I wouldn't cut it on the inside there. I would remove it just to be safe because it is non-stick. Oh. Actually, that's not the tool to use. Remember, I keep saying there's a tool for every job in the kitchen, right? So I'll show you what tool would have been better. The slotted pastry server, which I sent it over to a friend's house, not to worry. That's one thing I forgot. You know what else I forgot? I forgot my troubles and I'm happy. I dance the cares away. Shout out and got happy. I'm going to eat some pizza. I'll see you all another day. Thank you all for watching, everybody. Please send me a message. Thank you so much. Goodbye.